fans, comment censors, social media world, podcast consumers, everybody out there. That's right. I'm in here in the studio gearing up for episode 74. But you may say, oh, episode 74, that's nice. Yeah, it's actually a bit of a landmark episode, not because it's episode 74, but because tonight, on whatever the date is, October 11th, 2018, we are actually celebrating the 2-year, that's right, 2-year anniversary of the launch of Go Tell It to the Wall podcast. So, don't go anywhere. I got a lot of good stuff for you tonight. We got a lot of the usual stuff. We're going to revisit some old stories, kind of, tie them up in a nice little bow, whatever it might be. Some of your favorite stories if you've been a listener for a long time. We're going to kind of look back on those. We got a lot of thank yous tonight to get through as well. All of the people that have helped us over the past 2 years continue to grow, helped us not only by spreading the word and listening and subscribing, but also people that have helped us literally financially through Patreon and through the Indiegogo campaign. So we have a lot of thank yous we're going to get through tonight. And really, it's with the help of all of you out there and all the people that I'm going to mention on tonight's episode that helped us get to over 10,000 unique listeners every episode. That's about what we're at right now. I kind of try to keep the numbers I don't like to kind of lean on the numbers, because it's me yelling at a wall. And if you get enjoyment out of it, you get enjoyment out of it. If you don't, you don't. But the fact is that many of you out there have helped us grow to over 10,000 listeners per episode, unique listeners per episode. So really, you can take that how you want it. Could be a little less, could be a little more per episode, but that's about our average per episode. And it's thanks to all of you out there that have helped us to grow over the past 2 years. So we're going to have some fun tonight. I've actually got a nice little bottle of Belgian ale. I popped the top prior to coming into the studio because if you were around for last year's first anniversary episode, you know that we had a bit of a mishap in the studio. Corks went flying, beer went spraying everywhere. It was a whole big fun thing. So we're not going to do the actual cork pop on the episode tonight, simply because I don't want to have to deal with that again, understandably so. So this is probably the longest teaser yet that we've ever done, and I'm just dragging it out to make it a little longer because it's the 2-year anniversary teaser. But don't go anywhere. Grab yourself a nice drink, nice beer, nice cocktail, nice glass of wine, whatever it might be. Snuggle up on the couch. Grab a blanket. It's actually getting kind of cold here in Los Angeles. I think it's like 65 degrees outside, which means it's time to get the winter coats out. And if you're in other parts of the country, try and stay dry. We'll get into a little bit of that. We're actually, weirdly enough, I don't mean to laugh because it's funny, but weirdly enough, we're revisiting a story from just about 2 years ago that's similar to what's happening down there in Florida and along the Panhandle right now. So we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We're going live in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We will be live with episode 74. But more importantly, it is the 2-year, 2 years y'all been listening to me bullshit to a wall, 2-year anniversary show for Go Tell It to the Wall podcast. Don't go anywhere, Wall fans. Don't go anywhere, common censors. Don't go anywhere, social media world. We'll see you in 5, right after the patented Bridget Freeze.